Peace, peace. Another glorious day, y'all. Another glorious day. Let me back up away from the camera. So yeah, got a special guest for today. I got family on deck. We gonna get this money. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, roughly about 8 o'clock or so. This is the time that you want to get up and get to it. If earlier, the better. I even encourage you to get up even before 8 o'clock. I encourage you to get up at 5, maybe even 4. Why not? More can get done throughout your day, so on and so forth, in terms of accomplishing whatever goals you have set for yourself. Let's get it. So I'm going to introduce Cuz. He's going to step in the building.
Yes, sir.
You heard? Fit over 50.
Yes, sir.
All right? Fit over 50.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to get this money today, right? We're going to get some body weight exercises, a way in which you'll get great benefits, of course, and we're going to show and prove that today, you heard? So before we get started, I had some issues, some phone issues to say the least, but once you guys see this footage here, you'll know that we're back. I'm back in effect and haven't gone anywhere, you heard? So let's do it. I'm gonna start off with some basic dips, which are great for the triceps, chest, and overall strength. Let's go.
Static holds. See it.
Little pause on that, and that's how we do that. That's right, cuz, get that money. This is my biological cousin, by the way, y'all. Fit over 50. Hitting those dips. Notice the triceps. There we go. It's money. It's money, man.
No doubt. And like he said, man, you compare yourself to nobody else. I can testify to the fact that, you never know what people online are doing, and you don't even have to take my word for it. But this dude right here, my cousin, is like, no steroids. He's doing it the right way. It takes time. It takes effort. You got to be there. You got to show up and do the work. And I can testify for a fact. I've seen him through all phases of his fitness journey. He's amazing, because now, how many people stick with it day in and day out? I watch his lives and I'll be like, damn, I gotta go meet him up at the park. And it took us this long to kind of meet up, and that's okay, because every time we see each other, we be talking. We talk for hours. Nobody understands how passionate we get about this shit right here.
Absolutely. Nah, it's all good, cuz. And that's a great point that he made.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So, again, he was definitely on point in my approach to how I benefit from fitness without going outside of myself, meaning solely relying on just food, water, rest, and the work. That's it. That's all you need, and you will benefit. That's my take on it. Everybody's different, and at the end of the day, the results will show, and the longevity will represent itself in terms of the prosperity in one's health as an individual. So let's get this money again. So I'm gonna hit these dips again, right? Let's go. Let's get this thing going. We're gonna move on to the pull-ups afterwards. So we got a great routine for the morning and to start on for the week.
Sure. And like he said, everybody is different. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Compare yourself to you. Honestly, aesthetics is only the beneficial after effects. Get yourself stronger. It's going to take time. Yes, when you do it naturally and you do it the right way, things take time. That's life.
That's right. Get money. Yeah, that's right. God's part of me.
No doubt.
Absolutely. Things take time, y'all. That's right. Nice collab this morning. So we're gonna make our way to the parallel bar. So what I want to do is this morning, I want to start off because I've really been feeling great about this right here. Right, cuz. Wide. Just want to make sure my camera right, y'all. There we go. Notice the control. As I always mention, notice the control. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Notice the control. 5. That's right. 6, 7. Get it. 8. It's money.
Don't be afraid to try different things. You know, you can only fail at what you don't try. You know, try different grips. Right now what you're looking at is a plethora of different available options of grips, exercises. You can do anything here that you can get in the gym. Aside from the actual weight, your body weight is going to be fine. If you start getting to the point where you can do 20 pull-ups and all that, weight vests, you know, you got all kinds of other tools you can use
Certainly.
to help add to the weight of your own body.
Certainly.
But body weight is good for a lot of people. Trust me.
Absolutely. And as he just mentioned, so many different ways in which you could apply in order to take you to the next level. Again, with the body weights. Again, with your own body weight, you could utilize the weight vest. You have the weight, you have the belt with the chain to hold the weights. You have resistant bands, right? You have all sorts of ways in which to add more weight to your own body. So that's essentially what is going to challenge you, not only just take you, it will challenge you and take you to the next level. Let's get this money, y'all. So I'm gonna hit these pull-ups again.
And as you see, his biceps activation is going to be more than just doing some curls. These are actually better if you keep your body straight and just he's using all arms pretty much to do that pull-up. When you keep your body straight and you're going up and down, that biceps activation, that's why gymnasts be having like huge biceps and things like that. Not that it's all about that, again, not about the aesthetics, but just the pure strength of being able to pull your whole entire body up with basically your biceps. Obviously you're using some back also. The more you lean back, the more back you use, but going straight up and down like that, using all biceps, nothing like it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right.
It's money. That's right, that's money. Nice and clean. Fit over 50, y'all. And you already know I'm fit over 40. You heard? We get this money.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, I haven't posted in a couple of days, and I just wanted to mention that on this video. But we already know we stay fit regardless. Regardless if I'm absent from posting, the work is still being put in because it's a way of life. Let's get this money, y'all. Let's go hit our push-ups. So we're gonna do this basic around the world routine. I just wanted to start off, you know, me and my family getting this collabo with this routine. And we'll switch up a few things with this, you know, routine this morning. Walk with us. Walk with us. It ain't just me this morning, yeah? Back this camera up. There we go. It's money. Nice 20 piece, y'all. That's right, get that money, cuz. Nice.
Good.
So again, I wanted to mention about the time frame, nice and early in the morning to get up. And another thing too, what would be at your advantage of getting up nice and early, especially in this time of the season, is that it's a little more cooler in the morning. You know, that heat could be a little barren at certain points, you know, with the humidity, and it could weigh down on people, you know, especially if you're not prepared with your water and such. So I just wanted to mention that point, you know, just wanted to mention that. So we're gonna go back over here to the dips. Again, we're doing this around the world routine this morning, you know. So yeah, that's the type of time we on. Beautiful morning, beautiful. Hit these dips one more time. Again and again, again. Routine, y'all. Routine is repetition. Repetition bring about results, right? So you got the two R's. Pardon me. You got the two R's. Repetition and results, all right?
Again, look at that triceps activation. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. Look at that. Isolations.
It's money.
And again, try different things. Don't be afraid. Different grips.
Right.
Different positions
So-
on the upper body.
Right, so if you notice, he's turning his fist to the front. So he's actually grabbing the front part of the of the dip bar. Notice the control that is required to execute that movement. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, so basically with that, you're also working on your grip. It takes forearm grip and stability to hold yourself up. And the more you work at it, the further down you go, to the point where you can almost go vertical. But that's a different level. But
No
like
doubt.
I said, try different things. Don't be afraid.
That's what's up.
You know?
That's what's up. So I'm going to do that same position of putting my hands forward to that dip bar, y'all.
And after that, talk about, again, and I know they know, but talk about,
sure.
Talk about it, right?
Yeah.
That's not smart. Yes.
Notice the control, y'all.
Yes.
It's money. So that's a milestone for me.
For sure.
Why is that a milestone? For those who don't know. You see my arm?
Talk about it.
And I got great vascular, by the way. You see that vein? Great vascular. Great blood flow. So for me to be able to perform that exercise, it took me a great amount of effort, resilience, frustration, struggles with my recovery. That money is right, cuz. With my recovery,
Consistency.
right, to becoming stronger. Let's go. That actually felt good. And I felt that in the front delts.
Yeah.
When I hit that off the, put my hands forward on that bar, and notice the control again. I'm gonna emphasize that. Notice the control. Ah. And when you do it that way, you're gonna feel how your body leans forward, which is, again, putting tension on that front delt. And for some, I'm gonna say it will feel uncomfortable.
Yes.
And I say that because I could feel the amount of tension on that delt. And we know that, you know, that's sort of a common issue people deal with in terms of injury or, you know, not being able to perform certain upper body exercises due to a shoulder compensation of some sort. So, you know, that's why I say that. I mean, for me, I'm good. And not only that, my mind is aligned with the movement. Again, when I position myself in every point in which I'm carrying out the movement, I'm engaged. So, you know, I know that I'm in a good position of executing the exercise without any concern of compromising my body.
Yes.
Let's get this money, y'all. Moving right along. So what I'm gonna do over here is I'm gonna start off the same way and I'm gonna switch it up a bit. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that.
And I'm so glad he talked about your joints. You know, your body is an amazing machine. Your body will talk to you. When you have joint issues, elbow, whatever, you know, you do too much of anything, you know, your body will talk to you. And even though you know you have the strength, yep. Even though you know you have the strength to do certain things, sometimes your tendons got to catch up. And, you know, listen to your body. You don't have to stop completely, but you do have to work on your mobility, especially after certain ages. And again, you don't ever have to stop. I'm never going to stop. I'm 50 plus. But I work on my mobility. You know, we don't come on the cameras fresh out and just start doing it. You got to work on your mobility. You got to warm up. You got to prime your joints. Take care of yourself. You got to eat the right food. You got to get sleep. All that stuff is hugely important. When you're young, sometimes you may glaze over. Again, not everybody, but you glaze. I did. I glazed over the fact of how much sleep you need, how much food that, you know, quality food, I should say, that you need to eat. is so important. It'll keep you going forever. Your body is an amazing machine. It will talk to you. Listen, just listen to it. That's it.
Absolutely. Enough said on that. Let's go. That's what's up.
We got 90 years right here.
Right. Sure.
You know, combined.
Yeah. No doubt. So, listen. What was just shared by my cousin?
Yes.
Take that into take that into a great account for you to apply this in your fitness journey. Let's get it.
Yes. Because we're all gonna go through that point where shoulders, something is talking to you. When they start talking to you, you better listen. Because the last thing you want to do is either ignore it or not address the issue of what's going on in your body, and then it could become other things. Your body's all connected. So if you have a problem in your knee, it could spread to your hip, to your shoulder, to your elbow. It's all connected. All connected.
That's right. That's a great point. Again, the entire body is all connected. So your bicep, your triceps, your back. So my point is your pinky toe is just as important
Yes, sir.
as all these major muscle groups. Everything works together. Your bones, your tendons, your joints, right? Everything, because the slightest compromise of a body part will have an effect on your overall performance.
Yes, sir.
Believe me,
Yes, sir.
if they removed your pinky toe, best believe you're not running, you're not walking the same.
Yes.
Think about that.
Absolutely.
Let's get this money.
Absolutely. Well said.
Ah.
Well said. When the kids used to play in the park, that's all this is on another level.
So all I did was I switched from the parallel position, or should I say the hammer grip. Pardon me. I switched from the hammer grip and I brought it to the underhand pull-up. Again, switch it up. That's right, cuz. There we go. Nice. Nice.
Money.
It's money.
Leave a little in the tank.
That's right. That's how you do that.
Yes, sir.
And I'm glad you said that too, because you can and you don't have to crank out every set until failure.
Yes.
The thing is that we're working out.
Right.
You may get different feedback from others.
Right.
That's fine. We all have a different approach.
Right.
One thing I'm gonna tell you for sure is, hopefully the information that's received, whether it's from somebody else, because still I too are very particular where I get my information, right? And not just get my information, but do my own research.
Yes.
Okay, that's very important. So my point is, again, whatever it is that you apply, whatever it is I apply as well, right? Because I keep it on the I as well. I need to show my result. I like for my work to show results. That's what I also aim in terms of my fitness goals.
Yes.
So the things that I do, so not to lose my point again, it's okay to leave some in the tank, because if you're having a workout routine, the thing is you want to enjoy it, get the best benefits, but at the same time be able to carry out and complete the routine. So if you have to do less reps on one set, that's fine.
Right. Failure is a tool. So, you know, I feel like going to, listen, when I was younger, that's all I did was go to failure, working out in the gym, see how much you can lift. Okay, it's all good, but as I'm getting smarter, older, working wiser, hard, yes, for me it's not because I love it, but I would say wiser, not harder, but failure is a tool. You know, it's been said, some people can't do one pull-up, but that's okay. You get yourself to the point where you can get up on the bar and slowly let yourself down. Your body will adjust. You don't have to do a lot of them. Even if you have a pull-up bar at home, every time you walk past it throughout the day, try to do one. That's it. Eventually, 1 becomes 3. Eventually, 3 becomes 5, 10, and so on and so forth. Your body is an amazing machine. Trust me.
Great point. And again, and I know the community, you all know, and have heard me say it time and time again, exactly what my cousin just stated.
Yep.
1 leads to 2. 2 leads to 3. 3 leads to 6. 6 leads to 10. 10 leads to 15.
Yes.
15 leads to 25. Let's get this money. So I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go with the hammer grip again, pull-ups, and I'm gonna switch it up and go underhand. And again, I'm working 2 different parts of my body, right? So I'm both still biceps, right? But different ways I'm targeting my back, right? So it's more back with the hammer, right? So when I bring it underhand, now it's more involved with the biceps, right? Now, again, my back is still involved. It's all connected. Let's get it.
Yes, for sure. And again, there's people out there who can do 10, 15, 30 pull-ups. Again, you can't compare yourself to anybody but yourself. You know, there's no excuses. Some people are lighter, everyone's built different, longer arms, shorter arms, whatever the case. That's why I keep emphasizing the fact that you cannot compare yourself, whether it be aesthetics, anything. You can't compare yourself to yourself, to anyone else, only to yourself. You know? Because if you start going down that rabbit hole and going online, seeing what people look like and what have you, you know, it can be an unhealthy path to go down. Do you. If you did 1 pull-up last week and next week you could do 3, guess what? Guess what? You won. You won.
Yeah,
You know?
I just want you to be in camera.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah.
Yes. So as you see on that set, I wasn't able to catch it. I still owe, cuz I'm gonna jump right back up there.
Got you, yeah.
No
for
doubt.
Sure. Oh yeah.
So when I just when I executed that, I couldn't get that switch up at that moment. So let me get this money.
And I'm so glad he said that and did that, because if you take a break, you know what? You still owe. Like he said, you still owe. So get it done. If you have in your mind, I'm gonna do 5 of these and 3 of these, and you only get 5 of these, and you come off the bar, guess what? Give 30 seconds, hop right back up there. It's the same way. Doing that is not gonna take away from the benefits and the value of what you did, taking a 30-second rest. As long as you do it, as long as you complete it, as long as you show up. Showing up is 90%.
Listen, again, come on, y'all. That's a very, very great point that was just made. Not only that, take notice first. If you see he's activating, he's engaging with that core. Look at that. Check it out. That's right. That's right, cuz. But as he just said, show up. And as you all know, that's a phrase that I use often. Show up. And it's not just about showing up. It's about showing up and taking action. We can show up anywhere and stand still, nothing's gonna happen. We're just there, wasting time, taking up space. So, showing up, taking action.
Yes. Like you said, the showing up part, I don't care if you get 10-minute workout in there. Just make it the best, most quality 10 minutes that's in you for that day. Every day is going to be different. Sometimes you wake up and you feel whatever. I mean, I don't, and I know my cousin don't. Thank God, but you wake up with that energy to go work out. It's not everybody has it all the time. We get that, but guess what? If you still come to the park and go through the motions, 10 minutes, all right, I'm gonna get 10 minutes in, I'm gonna do this, this, and this. Go to the park for 10 minutes and do this, this, and this. Just, put action behind your words, and your body will learn. Your body will be like, oh, okay, I see what's going on now. And it'll adjust from that, and you'll still get stronger, no doubt.
Definitely. So I'm gonna redo this set. I just wanna, again, it all add up. We getting this money, y'all. And like you said, get that rest. That rest is important. Rest is what? Good for recovery. Rest is what? Recovery, meaning your muscles are able to revive. Your cells are able to restore, right? Even though we're asleep, that's just a time in which the body needs to reset itself, right? Just like plugging in your phone. You have to reset yourself. You have to recharge. Let's get this money.
Sure.
So what I'm gonna do is, y'all, I'm gonna turn around and give you that, let you see that back activation. I owe, y'all. I owe. Yeah. Try to grab that joint, but it's all good. So what I do is I immediately get back up there.
Yes, sir. And you see how those last few sets, you get yourself up there and negative, do those negatives. That's really gonna have an effect. If you can't do a pull-up, or you can only do one or two, come back. Those last few reps, make sure you get those negatives in. Most important, and control your way down.
That's right,
Benefit.
Control. That's the key word right there, y'all. Control. Control. Very important. Look at that back activation. Look at those lats. Like bat wings. As me and my guy Evan be saying. There you go, switching it up. Targeting the biceps. Even more so. Let's get it. Let's go, cuz. One more. Right. It's money. Woo. Yeah. It's money. Hit this dip ball now. Again, around the world routine, y'all. I'm such a pull-up fanatic that I give the pull-ups more attention.
Same.
You know?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
No doubt. So we're gonna switch up this angle. No doubt. That's what I'm talking about. I got my family in the building again.
Yes, sir.
This is my biological cousin, y'all. I want to make sure that that's known.
And again, my bad.
It's all good.
Again, that was right there. That last set was a failure set. I got help. Cousin was right there, but it feels good. And that last one, that last negative, trust I'm gonna feel that tomorrow. Trust that.
No question.
But I like that. I love it.
And I also wanted to demonstrate, especially when you have somebody that you're working out with. And these, again, I don't want to leave this out. The benefits of working out with somebody else. You have further encouragement, right? Of course, we rely on ourselves, but to have someone else alongside with you to increase your energy, to increase your motivation, if you will, and that assistance, right? Sometimes we need to hear another voice that's gonna give us that drive to want to crank out another set, another rep, another way in which we challenge ourselves, or again to be assisted, and that will give us even more enthusiasm to go beyond what it is that we're doing thus far. Let's get it.
Yes. Yeah, man. I'm so glad he said that, because I was just thinking to the fact where we both, like, I have no problem working out alone. I know he has no problem working out alone, but it's a different energy, especially when it's, again, especially when it's family, especially when you have somebody who's just as motivated. Again, we could sit and talk about this for like an hour or more. So the fact that we're here together and we're doing it together, it just gives me an extra energy that you can't really explain, but you feel like, okay, I want to give more. Even last night before I knew we was going to link up, I was excited, you know, energy. It's like, you know, like back in the days when I used to run track, I used to get that nervous energy. It's crazy, because I felt that last night before coming here, because we haven't worked out together in a little bit, but, you know, here we are. For sure.
No question.
You all you do.
No doubt. So what's on you, cuz? You gotta get your dips, yeah? Nice.
And again, dips, sometimes I start feeling it. Today, I'm extra motivated. Sometimes I feel it in my elbow joint. I guess, I don't know, tennis elbow, golfer's elbow, I forget which one is which. But today, this morning, you know, on a regular basis when I go during the week, we have other things to do. Sometimes, admittedly, I may not prime as good as I should. Today, came to the park early, primed it out. I feel amazing. I feel great. Like I said, your body talks to you, but your body will also heal, for sure.
And that's how you want to. That's part of me. That's how you want to feel. He used the key word, great. Not good, not okay, not all right, but great. Okay? So that's how you want to feel.
Yep.
Not only feel, you want to operate. You want to function. Great. Let's get it. Let's get these push-ups in, cars.
Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. It's not too hot. Again, we out here nice and early, you know, before the temperature increases. And not only that, we still have for the rest of our day to get so much more accomplished.
Yeah, and when you work out early in the morning, like at least for me, and I'm 99% sure you feel the same way, the rest of your day is, whether you're working, it's easy. What's work going to be to a workout like this? Easy. And you also feel energized. Try that. You take a cold shower. Just FYI, y'all, that cold shower is better than coffee for sure. But you do that, your day is going to be lovely. Your body's going to thank you for hours to come, for sure.
Again, y'all, and this is what I've said time and time again. What cousin just said. Your body is going to thank you. What does that mean? It's going to thank you because you're going to have you're going to have more energy than you ever imagined. Your concentration, your patience, right? Your response, right? Your alert, right? Your mood, right? So these are all the things that contribute to feeling great. Okay? So again, the benefits in general of what we do is going to give you what money can't buy. Let's get this money.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see. Okay. The importance, man. The importance of primary. I can't stress it enough. Again, you know, I say this and I can't keep reiterating this because of, you know, my age. There is no excuses. But what happens, I think, with a lot of people people who used to work out, you start getting those aches and pains. For me, that's a challenge. That's saying, okay, you know what? I'm trying to get to my body saying, you know what? Figure this out. Maybe, you know, maybe you're not primed enough. Maybe you're not mobile enough. And I'll work on some stuff. You know, you look up stuff, you read, and, you know, you'd be amazed at what the body can do for itself. It's just giving you little signals. It's not telling you to stop. It may be telling you to stop for a little while, but if that little while continues on and becomes a lot while, then you fall into the trap. And then, you know, you may start putting on the weight and what have you, and then it becomes a vicious cycle. Don't ever stop, y'all. I don't care if you're 80 watching this video, you 80 years old, start.
No question.
And don't stop.
That's right.
Get it.
That's right. Get this money. That's right. Yeah. Feeling fantastic, y'all. That right there hit the chest. Let me get another set into that. Ha!
You know, you never know what your day is going to entail after the fact. You know, you heard of people sneezing and throwing out their back and stuff. And not to say anything can happen or can't happen, but the point is, if you're strong, no matter what, if you put muscle in your body is going to heal quicker. Even if something does happen, and it's going to be more resilient to injury. Trust me on that. I have a physical job. I'm lifting things, heavy packages. Guess what? I love it. I love it. I can't wait to go to work, and especially after a day that I worked out, I love it. I got more energy. A workout shouldn't leave you feeling like, oh, I'm dead, barely walking out. You may feel sore and whatnot, maybe the next day or what have you, or you feel at the moment of, or that lactic acid kicking in, but you should feel more energy later in the day. And eventually, if you don't in the beginning, you will get to that point. Let's get it. Yes, sir.
It's money.
Widen it a little bit.
That's right.
Just to
Here we
mix
go.
it up.
Right. get it.
So
Back
we
to
do
the,
one set of the tiger, you know, the
do whatever you like.
yeah. Let's get one more.
Let's go.
The you know, the highs,
Okay.
shoulders.
That's right. Okay. Okay. So we're hitting the shoulders, y'all. It's beautiful, cuz. Come on. All right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm gonna follow up with that.
Better than any drug, y'all. That's for sure. Whew. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that back development. You see every muscle in his back. Look at that. That's money right there.
So I gotta.
Calluses. You don't need no gloves. You don't need no gloves. Your hands will adjust. These are, show them.
Little something, you know. But what I wanted to say is what he just mentioned. After your workout. Now, first let me make this point. As he said, after your workout, especially early in the morning, and you have the rest of the day to take care of whatever it is, or going to work where you have to exert more energy. You don't want to be wiped out. You shouldn't be wiped out. Granted, if you're having a workout where it's very intense, right? And we need those, right? We're not saying limit yourself, never. But if you're having a workout that's so intense, but even with that, depending on your fitness level, your conditioning level, you should at least be able to go forward with your day with a certain amount of effortless success, if you will. So, again, it's very important that, or the benefits from being in shape, okay, that you can put the work in and still go forward with your day and not feel wiped out and ready to end your day from the start. Let's get it, cuz. So I'm gonna get some more of those in, but I wanted to mention too in this before I forget. Now, those demonstrations with that shoulder press, if you will. Now, it's been a while. I'm talking about years that I've implemented this particular shoulder workout, and I want to start doing that more. So I'm back at a point of where I'm getting reacclimated to doing this form of a shoulder workout. As you know, and who've been following me, or if you checked out videos in terms of me working shoulders, a lot of times I go off at a straight bar. But anyway, let me get to this money.
Yes, sir. And that's also another benefit of working out with somebody. They're gonna implement things that you may not have thought of, you may not have done in a while. But guess what? Can you tell that he hasn't done them in a while? You can't. These are not easy. And we've been working out. But look at that. Look at that. That's money right there. Look at that. So.
It's money. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're gonna do a few more sets before we come to a close.
Sir.
Excellent workout. Again, this is me and Cuz making this great content with this beautiful collab this morning. More on its way, as well as many other collaborations in the future. So expect that on the channel. So thus far we did today. We started off with the dips. We then brought it to the pull-up bar. We then took it to the push-up bar. We hit shoulders. We switched it up with the grip. We went hammer. We went underhand, right? So, you know, again, there's so many different ways that you could implement this routine and put your own variations, incorporate your own variations to whatever it is that you like.
And at the end of that last set, I was saying breathe. And sometimes I work out with my son, and one thing he sometimes forgets to do is breathe, which sounds funny because it's such a normal thing that we usually don't think about unless we're doing some kind of meditation or something. But when you get that really forceful, kind of like when a boxer throws a punch and you hear that tss, you know, you get that real tight belly pushing out forceful tss. Remember to breathe. Every rep you do, breathe. Maybe you go 1 or 2 reps when you're trying to really rep it out where you may skip or something, but try to get into that habit of on the not the negative, on the positive side, to really breathe and get it from your whole entire body. It'll help. It'll really help with your oxygen levels and just with a cue to your body that, yeah, I'm about to get this money. Let's go. You know?
No question.
So it's important.
So again, notice the back activation and the control.
Look at that. I call that, it's like snake eyes staring at you. Look at that. Look at that development. That's amazing. Get it, Doug. Yes, sir. Give me that negative. Give me that negative. Yeah.
That's money, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Notice that back activation, y'all. Notice that back. Look at those lats. Look at those lats. Switching it up. Going underhand now. Biceps. Biceps and back. That's right, Cuz. Woo! It's money.
It's funny because if I'm alone, I know my body, I know myself. When I'm on the subsequent later sets of pull-ups, I'll probably be able to get out good 5 of them. I got out 7, if I'm not mistaken, just now. Strictly because I'm working out with my cousin. Straight up. Like, that extra little energy that you get, again, your body is amazing. Your body knows. It knows the difference. No matter how much you try to get that 7 when you're alone, your body knows when you're working out with somebody, you know? It's amazing.
Definitely amazing, y'all. So, what we're gonna do is, I got a lot going on for the rest of the day, so again, I wanted to bring my family on board, give these great demonstrations with this great content.
Yes, sir.
More on the way, y'all. Again, around the world routine, did push-ups, we did dips, we did pull-ups, we did shoulders, okay? So, wonderful ways in which you could benefit from your own body weight. Again, fit over 50, y'all.
Yes, sir.
I'm fit over 40. There should be no limitations due to age or so-called age. You show up, take action, you get results. Remember the 2 R's. Repetition leads to results. So on the closeout, I'm gonna let my family, take it from there, give you guys some feedback. And again, you'll see him back on the channel as well as many others. And so that's the route in which we're gonna go in terms of more collabos.
Yes, sir, man. It was a pleasure, man. The thing is, you want to get to the point where, it bothers you if you don't work out. If I wake up in the morning on a day, even if it's an off day, I'll do something small, something light, just to prime my body on the off days. When I know I'm gonna have a workout the next day or possibly a hard day at work, I'm always ready for it, And coming into this, like last night, again, got my sleep. I try to do it every night, but especially last night, I'm working out with my cousin. I was like extra excited, to be honest with you. And
me as well.
And you have to get to that point where it bothers you if you don't work out. Trust me, you look around you, pay attention to people, look at the limited mobility of people around you. In this world today, they make everything easy. You don't have to get up to change the channel. You don't have to do anything today. You push a button to start your car. Not that that's a big difference, but it's just, an idea or an example of where we've come. You don't have to do anything. Everyone wants to try and do less. But you know what? How about you do more and try that and tell me how you feel after 2 weeks of doing more, all right? It was good spending time with y'all.
No doubt. You already know. So again, more collabos. You'll see Cuz on the channel again. We'll be doing more, just and beyond. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to catch y'all in the next go around. Peace.
Enjoy your day.